Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Webonsky. Today we will see how to work with map and how to integrate a map in your website. I will show you some different scenarios when you are working on map. Suppose you want to integrate or display a map in such a way can understand with two scenarios. You have a text field, you want to write some address in that, and with the suggestions you choose any one of them, and as soon as you choose it, it reflects in the map just beside your text field or address field. And this is the one scenario, and the other scenario is now you have the map and you have a marker in the map and you want to move the map, and where the marker gets on the above of the address, that address gets picked up and displayed in the address field. So we have some vice versa kind of scenario here, where you write, whether you can write the address or you can choose by moving the address, by moving the map and pick the address you want to keep in the address field. So this is the scenario that we will discuss in this video, and also we will see how we can integrate map in our website using the geo map and some libraries that is provided by uh, Google, which we can use it and integrate a map in our website. Here, as you can see, we have libraries like maps.googleapis.com/maps, then APIs, and we have key. So key is very important. You will need to generate the key. I will show you how you can generate it from Google Console or Google Developer Console. And the other is location picker. So location picker is something that is to pick the address from map. When you move the map and it picks the address and display in the address field. As you can see in text in red color, we have address field gets populated on moving map and vice versa with autocomplete feature. So this is all feature that you will get if you follow this line of codes. After this line of code, we have some CSS applied on the map div, and this is the map div where our map will appear. And now our JavaScript code starts here. We have an object of location picker, that is LP, and we have mentioned the level of zoom, how in way of what level you want to zoom in or zoom out your map. Then from the geocoder, this is the add listener. As soon as we move the map, it picks the marker position, which is this one. It picks the marker position, and from the marker position it fetches the lat long and set it in the in two of the fields, or wherever you want to use that lat long for your purpose. And this line of code is fills the address field when you move the map. So we are taking the location, that is lat long, and from the lat long we are checking if the Google geocoder status is okay, then we get the formatted address. From the formatted address, we put the formatted address in this address field. So if you are aware of the jQuery code, so we are setting here the value, I mean the address, formatted address here in this particular text field, that is address field. And this line of code is to autocomplete feature in the text field. So the above code was about the map when we were moving the map and it was filling the address in the text field. And now this line of code is doing to apply the feature of auto suggestion or autocomplete. When you write some anything on the text field, it auto suggests some addresses and you pick any one of them, and then as soon as you choose the address, it gets reflected on the map. Here we have some options, like we can restrict to auto suggest addresses only from the Yemen country. So you can put any of the country code to restrict displaying the auto suggested address from that particular country. Now as soon as you choose the address, it reflects in the map. So this line of code is to reflect the address in the map. So as you see, we have geocomplete function, and it is binded with the event. So we are taking the lat long, and then this is the center, and if there is any error, it will log the error. So these are the line of codes, and now we find the address field and trigger geocode. And here now we have this address field dot val, so this dot text, then trigger geocode. Actually what is doing, the geocode will triggers and refreshes the map to reflect your address. So this is what is happening here. So this line of code you can use to reflect the address when you choose from the auto suggestion. And here we have the jQuery library and then geocomplete.js. So these are the code. You can have a look and get it integrated in when you are working with map. So it is very easy to display the map only, but if you need these type of customizations with the address and map, you can follow this line of code and get it done whenever on any website you want to integrate a map in. So how you can get the keys? You can get the keys from here, that is developers.google.com. You can create APIs by reading this document, and it will take you through the steps, and just you need to follow the step and get the keys. And you will need to replace the key value here. You will need to put the key at this in this variable. So you can read some other instructions like restricting API keys, and there are many things that you can have a look. See, this is the line of code that you will be putting. I was showing. So your API key will reside here. You will need to put it here. And these are the some CDNs that you can use. So as you can see, we have location picker. So these are the CDNs that you can use to get the location picker CDN URL, and you can put it in your code. So there I will put all these resource URLs in the description of the video so that you can follow and just start working on it. Let me show you the example. As you can see, we have here also we have the Google API, then geocomplete, and this is the example. In the bottom, see, this is the autocomplete feature. Suppose so this is the demo that you can see here. We have a map, and here this is the address field. Once you write, it will auto suggest the addresses, and you pick any one of them. I will put these all resources in the description of the video so that you guys can go through all these line of codes and see how you can integrate a map in your website. But these are the line of code that has more customizations. Like when you pick any from the suggestion, it will get reflected in the map, and once you move the map, it will pick the address and put it in the address box. So this is all I wanted to show in this video. Please, if you find this video useful, please like and subscribe.